Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all my people around the world. This is Stop by Local, Regional, and International. The third road fatality for 2020 was recorded in Tobago. Yes, Tobago. This is what you're looking at right now. This is the early morning accident that you are looking at right now. This is where the third fatal accident happened. The second in Tobago, the third in Trinidad and Tobago. The deceased has been identified as former TNT World Youth Under-17 Captain Roderick Anthony of Boko Tobago. Just about 2 a.m. today, Thursday morning, police received a report of a fatal road traffic accident along Boko Bay Road, near Old Grangay Road. When officers arrived, they observed a silver sedan motor vehicle crash along the side of the roadway. At the time, there was 2 occupants. Aid was immediately given. However, Anthony died on the scene. The other man was rushed for medical treatment at the Scarborough General Hospital. This is the second road fatality recorded in the Sister Isle for 2020. The second. I remember doing the news on the first. Yeah, I remember it was a guy named Tory Ramsey. Young guy too, 20 years old. Mind you, Roderick Anthony was 35, 36. Right? The second road fatality recorded in Tobago for 2020. And the first was Tory Ramsey, 20, of Mount St. George, Tobago. He was killed in a fatal road traffic accident at about 2 p.m. on January the 1st along Claude Noel Highway near Wilson Road, Scarborough. Last year, they say, the road they're told ended at 118. I'm asking my people, please do not exceed your speed. There's no reason to be rushing. Take your time. Please take your time. You need time for you. Okay? Look at this. This is what happened now. So let me just say this. Let me just give my 2 cents on this. Okay? All you hear me out here now. This is Roderick. I keep saying Roderick. Roderick Anthony. Hear me out here now. No, hear me out. Do we really have to be speeding? Do we really have to be speeding like that? Excuse me. You all don't know Tobago's small. The roads ain't that big. You know what I'm saying? And we have a lot of corners, a lot of, undeveloped road. You know what I'm saying? Plus road with bad lighting area. You cannot be speeding. You all have to take your time, man. This thing is getting ridiculous. You know what I mean? We don't have to resort to seeing people murdering people every day. I got some clips I want to show you all, but everything you cannot put out there on YouTube. They will, done your channel. But hey, man, drive safe, man. Take care of yourself. Don't disrespect, yourself by exaggerating when you're not supposed to. You don't need to be speeding. I hope this is a lesson to those who drive in right now and those who get these type of news. I hope this is a lesson to let you all know you're all speeding too much. You all ain't got no big freeway, man, like no big, big open road where you can just drive and you're alone and you can, you know what I mean? And even that still don't make no sense because you have to cherish your life, which is more important. I'm just saying this because I have to bring the news, and it's sad that, we have to hear that another youth lose his life to careless driving, right? The other person, there was 2 occupants in the car. There was 2 occupants at the accident. The other person was taken to the hospital, I think Scarborough Hospital. I don't know if the injuries is life-threatening, but there's no more information on that person. But with this, we have to be on our P's and Q's. Like, we have to know that we cannot be putting ourselves in danger just because we want to be on time. Sometimes your time you're trying to make is not your time. That's why you get setback. And sometimes you have to work with setback because it gives you time to rejuvenate and think why you should be speeding. You should not. You know? This is Trinidad and Tobago News, man. This is Stop By, share, like, comment, and subscribe. Those in needs and not in wants, the dumb, the deaf, the blind, and the crippled. We pray for those. You know? I'm saying this again to my people. Please be careful on the road when you're driving. Don't make this a everyday or a common thing in the island of Trinidad and Tobago. We don't need it. Okay? The road is already small. You know what I'm saying? Plus Carnival is coming up, right? I see they're trying to implement a no glass bottle scene. That's kind of cool, even though some people are getting rid of plastics. So I don't know how we're gonna deal with it. Our money done change into polymer. That's plastic already also. So, but just to keep the place safe, you know what I mean, is better they don't have glass bottle for the reason of a man can hit an next man or stab an next man with it. So that kind of makes sense on that level. If it's that's what we're trying to, highlight. So again, my people, those who subscribe, those who share, like, and comment, I would like those who don't know my channel. If you're watching for the first time, you can subscribe. You can go to Kashi TV and you can just type in YouTube and just type in Kashi TV. You're gonna see Stop By. That's my channel. My channel is really Kashi TV. Stop By is like the anchor of the Kashi TV network or channel, or however you want to call it. Anyway, to my people again, this road fatality is not nice. Take time off to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, it's not nice to know that you wake up in the morning and you hear one of your family member get caught up in an accident. We just lose a footballer, a former footballer, or active. I can't remember if he was active, but just last 2 weeks, about 4 of them was driving in the car. One footballer though, but 4 of them was driving in the car, and they all get burned up. You know, this is not good for a parent to be hearing, or a family member, a cousin. This is not good. So I'm saying, be careful on the road or the driving. You know, stop trying to drink and drive. Stop trying to drive when you know you're intoxicated. Call somebody. Or sleep in your car. Simple as that. You don't need to drive. Sleep in your car. Call somebody. Call the police too. Show them, because they have to protect and serve when you're trying to get home. Maybe they get a ride, or they escort you or some type of thing, you know what I mean? Because, and this, I'm going to tell all of this why it's so touching, because I have a brother that's drink and drive. Not drink and drive. Drive after he drinking. But he have plenty close encounters, and I hope he and all can get this message, because you don't need it. You need to be aware, and people that's, think that it cannot happen to them. Yes, our country, we never had drinking laws. Like, for instance, you could have drink in town, you could have drive. It was never a problem. Drive and drink, or drink and drive. But as soon as they bring in these laws now, people have an accident. It's I don't know how that happened, but that's what happening. All the time there wasn't this such amount of accident. Not that it wasn't accident or none never take place. It did, but it wasn't like back to back accident. Like really. So anyway, please do not exaggerate yourself on the road. Do not even try to race nobody. If somebody bad drive you, don't go driving up to the person car for a lot of reasons. First to begin, you are being out of your character. You don't want to do that. This is Stop By, share, like, comment, and
Port Bell.
subscribe. Bless.